All right, we're back with the second part of our stupid comments from 2023. So I think 2 of these comments actually the last 2 are from another year. I just don't know where.
Oh.
There's a lot of stupid comments, so you know we could probably do a lot of parts, but these aren't necessarily the stupidest ones.
Right.
Just pick them. Pick 10 more random ones and talk about them because it's funny.
And you guys seem to really enjoy the first video, so
yeah.
I thought it'd be fun to make a sequel to the video.
Well, no, we always were going to. There's no we thought about it. Literally, the first one we put out was called Part 1.
Right, yeah. Well, anyway, we're glad you really enjoyed it.
So, like, these stupid comments are about as stupid as her.
Oh, that's nice. And again, we're not starting with a joke because basically the entire video is a joke.
Yeah. So this is Part 2.
Yeah.
Just going to wrap it up here with Part 2. Unless we get some incredible response and we don't, slash our views to a third like we did the last one. But we said we'd do another one, so we're doing it.
Right.
Okay. The people that did watch it enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And we enjoy making it. It's fun reading the comments sometimes.
It is pretty funny.
Most of our comments are deadly comments. This is like the, it's like the...
Far and few between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's a decent amount, but it's probably like less than 5%.
Right. Well,
and the real bad ones that have swearing or like just straight up massive profanity just get blocked pretty quick. So
yeah, we don't even see them.
There's a bunch of words that are already blocked.
Right.
So
they
these
wouldn't
are just
even be in this.
So the stupidest comments are probably not even readable.
Yeah.
Right.
They're not YouTube friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's get started.
Yay!
And have some fun with these comments. A little change of pace.
Right. We like to just be like fun, relaxed.
So here's the first one.
Yeah.
Why does the guy mumble so much? I don't know. No, I don't know.
No idea. Don't have a really good. He just does. Sometimes he goes into like a weird place, I think, in his head, and I don't know.
Sometimes
I don't have an answer.
I'm a weird place in my head 24/7.
Yeah. You know what? I don't mind his mumbling, but he used to. He doesn't do this anymore, but he used to when we first moved. He would take forever to say something. It was probably like all the stress of getting out of the military and like a whole new lifestyle, but he would like just say something and then like stop.
Hey folks, so more than likely today what we're gonna get done will be also has and then I need to get a couple more the joist here in the mirror where the not 2 inches, half an inch by 4 inch, and it's a foot long. What? Stand there.
And stand there and like not talk again for a while. I'm like, what? Like it took him half an hour to get out one sentence.
Yeah, and then failed to edit that out of the videos. I gotta.
Yeah.
Do the beams.
Right. Yeah.
And
it was brutally painful. I'm glad he doesn't do that anymore.
All right.
I don't know why you mumble.
Enough about the mumble.
Yeah.
I've been told that actually growing up too, but.
That you mumble?
Yeah.
So it's a bad habit he's always had, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know. There's reasons.
I don't know. Yeah, if we dig deep down. Let's have a therapy session.
Yeah, let's get a hold of some psychologist, figure it all out. Really sort you out.
Somebody has to comment that we need to go seek psychological counseling.
Yeah. That's why.
Yeah. Then we'll let you know.
Yeah. Because they got it all figured out. They got a piece of paper from somebody else that says they know what they're talking about.
Yeah. Oh dear.
All right. This one's funny.
Must be.
Beautiful turd cutter.
What the? That is awful.
It's a nice way to say nice butt, I guess.
Oh my goodness.
I think they meant me.
Yeah, probably.
What a freaking...
What a comment. Who even says that? That's gross.
Yeah.
Ugh. I mean, what do we even say to that?
I was laughing. I just laugh.
You just like hit a LOL
I just heard
emoji. You just heard it probably. probably
I
did.
just heart that and pin it to the
Right,
top
to the
comment.
top. Yeah, just so everybody knows.
Freak. All right, number 3. Best video on your page. More like this, just you in it.
Yeah, they must mean.
It was the one when you were crack filling or mudding or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
They don't want you in the video.
No.
You mumble and,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, this one, the last top was talking about you. Shut up.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
she
true,
just
that's
talks
true.
and does everything. So I'm a little bit going the other way.
Oh, okay.
See, there's a crowd for both.
Yeah, there really
There's a crowd that just wants to watch you do it without talking, and other people just actually still don't want you to talk. Like, they don't even really want you talking.
They just want to watch me work with it.
But they don't want me talking either because I mumble, so.
Yeah, they just want to watch your crack. 'Cause
Yeah.
You got a nice turd cutter.
Yeah, me, yeah. Who's going to tell them they don't really live off grid? This was on, the cabin's on power now, but it was before that, right?
Right, when it was off grid.
Yeah, when it was, I don't know, I think it was obviously on one of the, it was just on one of the videos that probably said building off grid in the Canadian mountain, so.
Probably.
Just some random, who's going to tell them how they don't live off grid? Well, we did, and
Yeah.
it was off grid, and we actually lived on the first place for a few years off grid.
Yeah, like 3 years. And we'd often get people telling us that we're not off grid because we had internet. So you're
Yeah.
connected to the internet, so somehow you're not off grid. We're like that. But
I
you
think
don't clearly know
I think what
off-grid
happens with some people is they watch other channels, like when they get talking about getting away from everything and all that and all this other garbage. Like, we don't talk about that. We
No.
just were off. We just weren't hooked up to the power.
means. That's it. That's all.
Not that we had anything against the power. It just was expensive to run it in, and
Right, at that
at the time we didn't even know if we were going to have money. So it was like, let's just keep it as low as possible. I mean, there's nothing
Right.
simple about not having power. It's just whatever, you know, like simple life or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, maybe it's simple. It might be actually simpler with some power, I would
Might
say.
be, yeah.
But it all depends, unless you just want to light a candle or
Yeah.
whatever. But we were off grid for a long time.
Yeah.
Nothing easier about it, nothing harder about it.
It's just the way it
just follow
was.
what you do, and we were off grid.
It was just like financial for each person.
We
What works
were,
for
we
you.
were. And I may be off grid again sometime.
You never
I
know.
don't know.
So,
But that doesn't mean you're off of, like, you're hiding in the woods as a hermit.
right, with no internet.
I think that's what
nothing.
some
That's
people
what they
think.
do,
Is
I
that,
know.
oh, you're not really off grid. The fact that you could see me in there or something, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, everybody guaranteed who does off grid stuff gets that kind of randomness.
Yeah, we even, when we were, like, we didn't even have internet at our house yet because we were living, like, in a camper when we built the first time. We had no power, we had no water, we literally had nothing. We would drive into a coffee shop to upload videos. And someone
yeah.
there says we're not off grid. We're like, bud, we had to drive, like, half an hour to a coffee shop in order to upload a video.
Yeah.
Like, how much, what? Anyway,
Yeah, that's actually what we were doing there for the first little while.
Yeah, people just, like, will literally fight with you about everything. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, 5. 10 minutes I'll never get back. Sorry I watched this.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I like best about it?
What?
Is that they watched the whole 10 minutes.
Right.
So, thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
You know what? And then I actually put down one of the replies under it because I thought it was funny. And the person said, 10 seconds, I'll never get back reading a useless comment. I thought that was pretty funny.
That is.
You know what I really get a kick out of, which a lot of people do, is they'll write a comment and then they'll like their own comment. And you know they liked it because of when it was posted and then it was liked right away. And I know somebody didn't go and like your comment. You liked
Yeah,
your
like
own.
instantly.
I get a kick out of that.
Yeah, that is funny.
It is funny.
Because they just want to act like somebody else likes what
Yeah,
they're saying,
and
but
they
really
don't.
nobody
They don't
does.
like them,
No.
let alone their comment.
Yeah. Oh man, alive.
Yeah.
There's some really great people out there.
Yeah. 6, I would get no work done with that dump truck.
Oh my goodness, I don't even know where this is going. I didn't look at them before.
I would get no work done with that dump truck rolling around all day.
Oh my goodness.
They mean, obviously me.
Yeah, I guess so. Gee.
Or there was a dump truck there.
Maybe, yeah.
Sucked me sideways.
How about
Wow.
that dump truck, Frank?
Some people really write.
It's funny though.
Some-
Some of them are awesome. These are just the ones we haven't responded to. Anything
Yeah.
we responded to, like when we looked at the comments, these are just
Yeah.
ones we haven't ever actually seen. That's why, so we're just kind of going through those ones.
Right.
Right? We just put haven't responded because there's just like thousands of comments, but
Yeah.
that was funny.
Yeah.
All right, this one here's good. 7. This is just somebody saying, like, they're making fun of us, right? This is in reference to basically us being off-grid, right?
Okay.
Or they just put a bunch of points, like a bullet points. I live outside the system. And where did you get materials for that house? Off the system. And the tools you use to assemble these materials? Off the system. And the clothes you're wearing? Off the system. Thank you. Come back soon. No, it's one of those weirdos about the off-grid thing again, as though we're not living off the system. I was in the Army. I was fully in the system.
Yeah. We don't ever try and claim that we are, but we're not.
Nobody is. Nobody is not in the system in some way. If you're not helping people out, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that you're for like all these different forms of government and everything. There's a bunch of stupid garbage within a system.
Right. Yeah.
But like lots of people got Nikes. Mm-hmm. They buy guns from like that's all regulated through the system or made through like regulations from a steel factory that makes guns or whatever. However, like even about that.
Yeah.
Everything is in some way.
Right.
If you're
buy groceries from a grocery store.
Trading furs for you're working through the native system with the other system, whatever it is that's trading, like guns for furs or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's all for some sort of system. You watch football, anything.
Right.
So we never actually claimed to not be in the system, so that guy is an idiot.
It's a list of stupid idiots, and all of you are on it.
Yeah. People just like to put words in our mouth that we don't ever actually say.
Don't get me wrong. I don't really care for a lot of things in the system, so don't think I'm saying that because I definitely don't.
We don't care for them, but it's not that we're going to go live out in the middle of nowhere and not utilize anything either.
No, everybody, it's not bad to go to get a Big Mac.
Right.
That's part of the system.
It is definitely part of the system that we appreciate.
Yeah. All right, next. A 12-foot wraparound porch gives you options to add rooms without more roof and foundation.
Yeah, that was a funny one.
Yeah, I actually had read that one. I just didn't respond because I didn't know what to say. I was like, so if we had a 12-foot wraparound porch, there's no foundation, so how would you build that? A floating wraparound porch. Yeah, so it's not possible to build a 12-foot wraparound porch. And
with no floor.
And another thing is like 12-foot wraparound. I'm thinking they're saying like gives you the option to add rooms later, but it says without more roof or foundation. But you're gonna have to build a roof for the rooms.
Yeah.
And you're gonna need a foundation for the wraparound porch already.
Right.
So you just build a 12-foot. To build a 12-foot just around a 20 by 30, what would be the math on that? A 12-foot porch. So you would do a footprint of another 24 feet. So you'd go 44 feet wide.
Wow.
And 30, so it's 36 with the porch, 30. So you had another 42. And so, yeah, it's like at 42 feet, without the porch we already got on it because you need 12 feet that way. Oh, yeah, that's easy. It's like more floor space than is already in the cabin. You do a 12-foot wraparound porch just in case.
Yeah, but you have but you can't possibly build the wraparound porch because we're not doing a foundation.
No, you can't have a foundation. So you have to
I don't know.
I don't know. That's a pretty good one.
Oh dear, yeah.
Next, this is probably somebody from a completely foreign country, so why they're saying this. Homes are built with bricks and mortar. That is a shack or temporary dwelling.
That's funny.
Yeah. So it's probably somebody just, I don't know, somewhere else.
Yeah. That's all right, though. It is a shack and temporary dwelling.
Yeah. 10. This is the last one for now.
All right.
Right? Last one in this little series we're doing.
Yes. Maybe later on if we find some really better.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
Maybe in 10 years from now we'll do more. All right. Get rid of the kettle.
The kettle?
It's dangerous.
Oh.
Get yourself a coffee maker that makes the water hot. Get rid of that damn kettle.
Oh, wow. So the kettle that we have on the wood stove, that it always has water in it, which like releases moisture into the air, and it's always warm so that if we want to use it for a tea or coffee, it's sitting there on the wood stove, ready to go.
Well, we keep it not on the stove. We keep it on the back.
Yeah, which doesn't get that hot.
Because if you keep it on the stove, it would be... You can't keep it on the stove all the time. Mm-hmm. Well, this was actually just in reference to you keeping it on there. Yeah, we used to keep it... I think this was at the last place. And we would keep the kettle on a stone, a little fire brick, remember? Just to keep it, and then when you wanted to warm it up, you take it out the fire brick. The fact that you think that's dangerous, I guess that's why we're where we are now in government and stuff, where it's like if you, you know, you don't wear a helmet, then we're gonna take your money.
Yeah.
Not that a helmet wouldn't be safe, but they think people need to tell them everything. It's like a kettle. Let's just make it illegal to have a kettle there, just so everybody. Because we don't think anybody can figure it out.
Right. Yeah. It's perfectly safe though. They're made to be on a wood, like fire, or wood stove.
It's funny though. You'd think a kettle's unsafe.
Right. I know. That's strange.
I guess it could be if you didn't use it properly. The firewood stove could be unsafe. An electric heater could be unsafe if you stack a pile of loose leaf beside it.
Yeah. Everything really could be. In all honesty.
Yeah.
A candle. Don't light candles because they could be quite unsafe. Actually.
So those are some more stupid comments.
We hope you guys enjoyed them as much as we did.
Yeah, we will now move on to something different.
Yes, another building project.
Yeah.
All right.
See you later.
See you in the next one.